starts the press conference with FlyQuest, representing the team, Nukeduck, Masu, and Buzio.
Hello, guys. I'm Dalcru from Argentina. I have a question for the trio of us. Uh, the, it was a very close series, and you were so close to making it to the final. What do you think was missing to secure the win?
Just simple stuff, I would say. I think when we're playing together, we're always the better team. But in this series, sometimes we just weren't saying like the simple stuff, so we weren't always on the same page and doing the easy stuff. And in long games like this, in more like stressful games like this, it's very important to make stuff simple. And sometimes we weren't doing that, so we just weren't aligned.
Hello, Stephanie from Hits Media. Do you guys do you feel you exceed your expectation in the match, or could you have done something different?
It's definitely below our expectation to lose today, and I do think there's a lot of things we could have done different, like from like all avenues probably in terms of like strategy, gameplay, draft, everything. We probably could have done few things better, and we probably would have won. So definitely below what we were expecting of ourselves.
Hello, guys. I'm Corres from My Sports. My question goes to Nukeduck. Made it recap. You guys made 5 games against NG. A lot of hype in the FlyQuest name, and in this LTA North was kind of rough, right? The series against Cloud9, the series today. So, what do you guys miss from the level of the woods, and how do you guys can improve?
So I think we are taking some things for granted in our gameplay, and we're like not paying like as much attention to like the detail and the standard stuff as we should be doing. Maybe it's because we did pretty well at Worlds, so we like have like we just think we're a little bit better than we are maybe. And from in terms of this tournament, the world's meta was very stale, so it was like easier for us to like keep practicing it. But now we're playing Fearless and on like I mean the patch is similar, but still. So now we have to like we're just in more uncomfortable situations. We're playing like more champions we aren't that good with, or we don't know like exactly what we're supposed to do with our champions, I think. So like adapting to Fearless a little bit and maybe being a bit too overconfident. What? I mean, it's affecting us. I can because we just need to play like more champs. So like we are like and we don't have like the same mastery on like all champs in my opinion. So it's just something we need to like work on. Yeah, if it's gonna continue being fearless, I think we need to work on like our proficiency on like multiple champs. I think yeah, we need to work on that.
Good morning. I'm Vodan from Rivella News. I want to ask, like, since you were talking about the fearless draft, how does it affect the way that Whipple plays? Because he always has like a lot of weird picks, like Garen, and it's not like they work, but they are not like normal on the draft nowadays. So how does it affect you all on the draft for the whole team, and especially on fearless draft, since you have to have a lot more champions? Oh, anyone who wants to answer?
Um, yeah, so Bipos has like unique champ pool. So what it does is that his picks doesn't block their picks for the next game. So that's just like something to think about. He doesn't run out of champs, but he also doesn't like make the enemy run out of champs. So it kind of just comes down to like if his picks are like overperforming their picks or not, I would say. So it seems like for him it's pretty much neutral to play Fearless. Like I don't think he get a big advantage or disadvantage from it.
Hi, I'm Tata from Rising News. You were one of the favorites to the final. What would say for your fans right now?
Oh, I don't know if there's much to say at the moment, but I guess we're just gonna boot camp in the off season, and we'll hopefully come back better for next split.
Tori, your question.
Hi, Dottie from Shawarina. And I would like to know what made you to reach the victory today, as the first game of the VO3 was victory from FlyQuest. If it's okay, I would like to have a player's point of view, but if the coach wants to answer, it's okay too.
Sorry, what was the question again?
Okay, no problem. What lacked, what was missing to reach the victory, as the first game was FlyQuest victory?
Yeah, in game 2 and 3, I would just say it's like just being on the same page. Like in game 2, we had some team fighting issues. I had some team fighting issues, and then things like that can really change the outcome of the game. Just like not understanding something or not being in the same page in one specific moment can really snowball the game. And then yeah, game 3, we just in some crucial moments we weren't all playing to the same condition, so it makes the game more random.
Thank you.
Ash, your question.
Yeah, this can be for all three or whoever. Looking at the boot camp, do you mean that you're going to go to Korea since the top teams are going to be heading there and some NA teams have already gone there? Are you planning on boot camping here? Are there some specific things you want to work on for Split 2, etc.? Looking at that part.
We didn't really hear the first part of the question because your mic was staticky, but I heard the second part. And do you want to repeat the first part of the question?
Just like, are you planning on going to Korea, or is there any plans on what you want to work on, etc.?
Yeah, we're going to Korea, and we just want to work on everything. You know, we're there to just improve as a team and as players. There's going to be a different patch. Lane swaps are going to be different or removed. So it's going to be a new game, and we're just going to have to do the same thing we always do and just practice and improve.
So that's it. Thank you, guys.
Man, honestly, the games were pretty good. If you're wondering why I'm not asking questions, it's a long story. Maybe I'll explain it on the live stream like tomorrow or something. But yeah, overall, this tournament has been pretty quick. Honestly, the interview experience hasn't been that great, but I know it's like the first time happening, so I'm not like really faulting anyone. I'm not trying to complain. I'm just glad that I'm able to be here and get the press conferences out and just like, if I can ask questions, I can ask my questions. It's nice. I got a one-on-one interview with Weiser that I'm not sure I'm even gonna upload, but yeah, so far this tournament has been so quick. It just feels weird. It feels weird from like the interview perspective, from like, I think it's just from every perspective. Honestly, it just feels very weird. But Team Liquid's playing right now, so I gotta go.